Hi everybody. Today I am going to talk about overcoming fear. What are the steps we can take to be more confident, not to be fearful in whatever endeavor we take? And for this, we are going to consider few examples of mountaineers. In this case, I am talking about two people, two ladies. One is, her name is Alison Levine, and second is Samantha Larson. Why I am talking about mountaineering? Because mountaineering is rather difficult task to climb Mount Everest or to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. It requires a lot of bravery, effort and training to reach the summit. So let's talk about Alison Levine first. Now this lady, she had a rare heart condition, but still she could climb Mount Everest not once but twice. Additionally, she has also skied to both the South Pole and North Pole. So when Alison Levine can climb Mount Everest despite her rare heart condition, I think you and I can also face certain challenges in life, such as facing that board meeting, preparing for the competitive examinations, and let's say other fears like how to address a public gathering, how to talk with strangers, making new friends. There are many fears in our life. So let's come back to Alison Levine. She was not afraid of failures. In her first attempt, she was one football feet short of climbing Mount Everest. One football feet lengthwise. But she understood she cannot make it this time and she came back. 8 years later, after practicing many times, she was successful in climbing Mount Everest. So this means if you fail once, don't ridicule yourself. Don't get disheartened. You have to keep on practicing till you reach your Mount Everest. It could be, again, depending on your personal goal. Every person is different. The fears are different. You have to think what fear you have and then learn from Alison Levine. Alison Levine has recorded her experiences while climbing Mount Everest in a very popular book called On the Edge. If you read that book, you will read about the infamous Khumbu Fall. Now Khumbu is a huge 2000 sheet of ice, and that ice crumbles very easily. Once you are climbing that, you don't know at what point of time you put your axe there, you are trying to fix up your ladder and the entire ice sheet, it comes crumbling down. So, but her team and she did it. How has she done it? By practicing. If you are trying to climb Mount Everest, there's a certain thing called base camp. Then from the base camp, you have to climb to camp 1. Then your trainer will ask you to come back again. Fine, you have reached point 1. That does not mean you immediately go to camp 2. You have to come down. Get your body accustomed to the coldness, the lack of oxygen and other risks that are associated with mountaineering. Then from base camp, you go to camp 2. Then you come back again. Again you climb from base camp to camp 3. What I am trying to tell you here is you have to practice. Step by step, you overcome the fear of failure, you get accustomed to the risk, and then finally you can put your flag at Mount Everest. Now let's talk about Samantha Larson. She was very young when she took help of her father and began to climb mountains. From 12 years to 18 years, she practiced and practiced. And finally, when she was 18, she became the youngest mountaineer, lady mountaineer, to climb all the 7 summits on the world. These seven summits are the famous highest peak on our earth. And she was the youngest mountaineer to climb Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa. Her success was celebrated all across the world. Her success is also recorded in the Guinness Book of World Record as being her the youngest person, youngest lady to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. I have read her blog. She is an extensive blogger. She has written about, recorded her experiences, how about mountaineering with her father. She writes about how she overcame fear by taking it step by step. She was not able to do it in one day. So every day she learned to climb a little higher. She learned to face risk in a better manner, and finally she made a Guinness book. She made it to the Guinness Book of World Record. So what I am trying to tell you here is we have to learn from such great people how to overcome our own fear. First of all, like Alison Levine, like Samantha Larson, they are not afraid of failures. They know that if I have to reach certain goal, it will take some time. So I have to do it step by step. I have to take help of team members. I have to take help of a trainer. Like Alison Levine, she was going with her team. So she could talk to people, talk about her fears, talk about how to overcome risk with a team of people. In Samantha Larson's case, she was talking to her father. You have to be in a group of like-minded people who can help you overcome your fear. Then they practiced a lot. If you are scared about speaking in public, you have to keep on practicing in small gatherings till you are ready to speak to a large gathering. Then they are not afraid of that people are laughing at them. Like Alison Levine, she came back only one in her first attempt, only when she was one football ground short of reaching her success. But she knew that I cannot do it this time. So she was not embarrassed that what will people say. She came back, practiced and climbed again. In the same way, don't be embarrassed if you fail once, even twice. You have to keep on following your goal, and ultimately, like these two ladies, one day you're going to overcome your fear, you're going to become successful and be proud of yourself. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, you should press the subscribe button. You can press the like button also, and please do write your comments. I want to know what you think about this video, these thoughts, and what you did to overcome your fears. I would love to know about your personal experiences. I would learn from your experiences and grow myself. Thank you and have a nice day.